guys? I'm Lee Sparkles and I Sparkle, you Sparkle, we Sparkle. Welcome to the Sparkle Fam. If you're new to the Sparkle Fam, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and turn on your notification bell so that you get notified every time I post. And if you've been part of the Sparkle Fam, hi darling, and I hope you stay sparkly. Wait a minute, we do have Charlotte Hanyani as part of the Sparkle Fam. So you can see her content is very like crisp, clear, it's not like your Sparkle Queens content where it's blurry. I'm kidding. But just to say this, guys, go ahead and subscribe to her YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every time she posts, okay? Be part of the Charlotte Hanyani team. Join you guys. As you can see, there's plenty of videos. You're not gonna get bored. She does get very emotional. She does get very open and transparent, and there's a lot of food in these vlogs. Like, one thing I noticed about Charlotte, she will show you the food content that you need to see. And I was surprised when I was scrolling down when I saw myself. I was like, hi, bo, guys. She even shared my content on her YouTube platform. And I'm like, wow, I'm blessed. Hey, I'm blessed. So, guys, please do go there and do the right thing. Good morning. You want to know why the eggs are here? It's because there's somebody who loves to fry things at night. So I was like, no ways. It's just 12 eggs. See, it's just up here because somebody likes to randomly fry things at night, but we're not we're not there. Asikolapo. My dad is around, so I'm gonna attempt to edit 2 videos for you guys. It's literally 9 a.m. and I wanna sleep because I didn't sleep last night like I usually don't sleep. And yesterday, as you've seen, I was making bread. So I didn't sleep well. My mom woke me up at 8 a.m. to make that bread. Oh, guys, I'm so tired, Nina. And I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do today besides editing using my father's phone. My eyes, look at my eyes. It shows that I'm not sleeping enough. Oh, guys. And also, yesterday, I went to church. Oh, it was nice. One thing I noticed about practices, choir practices, when there isn't everyone, it's nice. But when the group starts settling in, you realize, I don't like you guys. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. First of all, my neighbor, the one who has a restaurant, her husband's nephew is around. So I went there for Wi-Fi. I don't know. Was it? No, I went there for the new restaurant menu so that I can post it on their Facebook page and whatnot. Tell me why it's the first time I meet this guy and he's already stolen my number from my neighbor's phone, and then he WhatsApps me. He doesn't even know my name because obviously my neighbor calls me with my nickname that my cousin gave me, which is Guzuz. So she saved my number as Guz. Tell me why this guy is like, hi Guz. And I'm like, oh my God. Because my neighbor, as much as she calls me with my nickname, when she texts me, she usually uses my name and says, Malindi, 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 right? And tell me why this guy is like, hi, skus, skus. And yo, men are some characters. And he's like, you're the star. Like a whole paragraph, guys. You're the star, you're the moon, you're the he, you're the huh. And I'm like, dude, he didn't even see me for that long. I just went there, sent the photo to my phone, and I left. Like, I didn't even stay more than like 10 minutes there. I just don't understand why I'm the star in the moon when if you think that is enough. When I woke up the following morning, hi my love. I don't know, I am in awe by your beauty. Hi bo when a beautiful. Hi bo when a oh. Yo, that point when I went there, I was looking crusty. Like yo, even now I'm looking good. So I'm in awe of your beauty. Will you be mine? And I tell this guy, respectfully, so that no, actually, I have somebody in my life, and I am not interested, and I look at you as a brother because your aunt-in-law is my mother, so I look at you as a brother. And he goes like, no, I don't understand. And I say, just know your place. You're my brother. That's it. And then he starts sending this huge paragraph. The butterflies fly. I don't know. That guy, I blocked him. After that huge paragraph of how the butterflies fly and the way I am a caterpillar to his butterfly. I blocked the guy. I was like, there's something. There must be something wrong with this guy because you can't see me for like 10 seconds and already you're in love. When now you see moons in the stars and you see butterflies in the awe of the love. Uh-uh. Yeah. Woo! Men are funny. Men are weird creatures. Like I've accepted that men are aliens. I'm telling you, this whole thing that Adam was created and then women were put to sleep, I don't believe it. I believe men are the aliens that came from wherever. I really do believe it. Men, did I just see? Did I just see my sister's child? Nana, you didn't go to school today. Why not? You're, you're still feeling sick. Oh, sorry, baby. She's taking our trash bin to the corner of the street. There's a pick it up worker over there. It's a fairly warm weather today. Hurry up, Nana. Yes, girl. Show them. Walk the runway. I guess it's a trend in my family to do this. Look at someone slowly approaching. Slowly but surely. He's gonna come here. Good morning, sir. He just woke up. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine also, sir. You want me to brush you, ne? Good morning, sir. Good morning. How? So, we have a clingy dog in this house. He randomly comes to say hi in the morning. He just woke up. Such a handsome little boy. Aw. So the sun is out today. It feels so warm. It's like so perfect. I just want to sit out here and just enjoy the sun, but you know that direct sunlight is not good for you, especially if you don't have SPF. It doesn't mean that it's winter. You don't have to put on sunscreen. You have to. And this past 2 days, it's been really warm. It's been really sexy. Tomorrow is my sister's birthday. I ain't got no cash. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for. I'm up. I just had my bath. What's left? I just had my bath. I ate my breakfast. My little sister made me some eggs and bread. I'm going to my neighbor's house. She needs a bit of help, and I also need a bit of Wi-Fi, so it's a win-win situation. Just had my breakfast. I'm feeling full. I'm about to bounce, bounce. They're still having breakfast. Look at them. They're eating breakfast. Always somebody waiting. Always somebody waiting at the door. My dog is literally waiting for me to leave so that he can go into the house. He can't come into the house when I'm around. Bum bum bum. You need to get with the program. Like sing the songs. Uh, 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 uh. Do you know how to say? Uh, 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 Good morning, guys. It's Sunday. I just got hit by one of my harshest realities. Today I woke up fresh for church, got my handbag ready. That's why everything is a mess like this, because I was just looking for things to wear. When I finally found like clothes that would make sense. Shoes. I don't have shoes. I don't have shoes for church. Even my techies are torn. Like, so now I have one decent shoe. Let me just take it off my legs so that you guys can see. My skin is irritated, first of all. Let's start with that. My skin is very irritated, so I can't wear even limagusha, and it's cold outside. And in instances like this, bolting would be a reasonable thing because I can't walk 1 hour in the cold with my feet exposed. With my legs, actually, my legs exposed because they're very irritable. They have a rash all over them. And these are the boots I could wear, but I can't walk 1 hour in this. Like, I can't. I'm not a heels girl. Like, I've never been. I've tried, but I've never been. So this is the boot my father once bought for me like years ago. You know, when I say years ago, it's been how many years? It's close to 10 years me having these boots. The way I don't wear them, first of all, the material inside is very itchy, very uncomfortable, and they don't have room. They don't have room for me to wear socks. So I have to wear them with secret socks. And it's either makusha or secret socks. I can't wear both underneath these boots. So I was wearing them with just secret socks, and the material is so itchy. Like, and also, like, I'm not a heels girl, so this heel for you might be like, that's too small. For me, it's too for an hour walking with my big body. Like, no. But I mean, I'm a BBL girl. I'm a BBL, big bodied lady. Big body lady. I know BBL doesn't stand for that, but a big body. I'm a big body. So, reality just hit me of how broke I am. I'm even broke to go to the Lord's house. Reality sinks in sometimes where you're like, yeah. And then I'm gonna go to church and people are gonna judge me for not attending. They'll be like, yeah, abanye bayahlala bathandwa baza ngey'nkathi zama-social nama-youth night kuphela. Hey. But they don't know. They don't they don't know. Right now my heart is like broken. I'm broken. And also the youth practice for the youth festival next month is at extension 16. For that I have no choice. I have to bolt. With what money, guys? That is not even a 1 hour walk. That is like 2 hours, 30 minutes max on a walk. Minimum, not max. Minimum. So, guys, like, Yeah, this sucks. This hurts. This is one of those moments where I'm so heartbroken because today I felt like being amongst people when praying. I didn't feel like praying alone today. It's one of those days when I wanted to pray next to other people. And also, one thing I love about my church is a very musical church. And my spiritual gift gets fed by music, like listening to them singing every morning. There are a lot of songs that I love, but one of the songs, Oh Morena, Oh Morena, untude, Morena, wame untude. Hora bella caniti. Oh, that song. And you could hear the bass going like, Oh, Morena. The congregation, Oh, Morena. Oh, Morena. Like I could literally hear it right now. Oh, today, Morena wa me. There's something about this song when the congregation sings it, like my spiritual senses get so heightened so quickly, and I can feel with you now, like there's something. God teach me how to pray. Like the song originated, I forgot the verse, when his disciples were like to Jesus, teach us how to pray. And when Jesus said, when you pray to our Father, this is how you pray. And our Father who art in heaven, we all know that prayer, right? Yeah, that's where this song comes from. And for me, it has a deeper meaning because at times we forget that we're not alone, and we forgot. We forget, especially for me, when on my happy days I do remember God. I rejoice in the Lord whenever I get money sent to me, like the time when Lobisa, the YouTuber that has the YouTube channel Life with Lobisa G, sent me like dollars. I remember, like, I was consistent at church for 2 weeks, and I felt good to just rejoice with the Lord. Every time when I'm happy, I can pray, I can sing, I can do this. But once I get sad, I shut down. I forget to pray. Like when I'm heartbroken, I really forget. And so songs like this, when I'm going to church, when I'm sad, they remind me that God, please teach me to pray. Like, teach me to pray in all truth and honesty. Like, let me pray with everything that I have. Teach me. It's like telling God that, you know what, I need you in this time. I need to be able to connect with you even when I feel like I'm so alone and I feel like you're not here. I feel like you're not listening to me, God. I feel like you're not answering my prayers. Please teach me. Please remind me, like, Nkosi xa ndilahlekayo koluhambo kweli lizwe, hlala undifundisa ukuthi mayenzeke intando yakho. This journey of life is not the same for everyone. The fact that you were lucky and you got opportunities, and I always tell my little sister that you're not sickly like me. You don't have eczema. You have no reason to be at home. Like, she's so comfortable with being at home, and I'm like, this is the time you should be planting your seeds. This is the time when you need to go to different companies, work different professions to find out what you really love, so that when you hit the age of 25, you have a direction and you already know what you're working on. Your vision is much more clearer. And she doesn't want to listen to me. She just wants to sit home. And I say to her, you know what? If I had an option like you to be well rested because I have older siblings and I have like parents, I would literally do it. My little sister, looking at how my little sister and little brother were raised versus me and my big sis and my older brother, it's so different. My two younger siblings, that follow me, I'm a middle child, by the way, went to private school. My little brother is so spoiled that he literally dropped out of school. He doesn't even worry. He's like, yeah, mom and dad are here. And I always remind him that what if they pass on? I'm not saying I want them to pass on. I don't want my parents to pass on right now. I still want to spoil them, even though I don't have the best relationship with my parents and it's very toxic. But that doesn't change that they raised me up. That doesn't change that they suffered to see us through as a family. And I want to just give them a break and be like, you know what, relax, relax. You've done too much. It's okay. You can relax. And I feel like my parents also had their own childhood traumas that they didn't heal from, and for a result, I became that child. I became that child that was their punching bag, and it's not fair to me. It's not fair to anyone. That's why I don't have kids. I really am afraid of being the same parents that my parents were. It's very traumatic. And a lot of people don't understand that me not having a child is not that I don't want to have a child. Besides the financial aspect of my life, it's the pain, man, that I don't want to see a child go through. I don't want to be like my mom to my own daughter. I don't want to be like my father to my own daughter. Like I want to be the best parent ever. So I'm still healing. I'm still adjusting. I'm still trying. I'm still hypersensitive to a lot of things. So I'm trying to work through that, and yeah, I just, I really am trying to find a ground to stand on. I'm trying to, put my feet into concrete ground where I can stand firm and just be like, yes. But for now, that's not how life is working for me. And I would love it if people could respect that. Stop commenting, because I usually delete comments like that. I usually delete comment like that. Comments like, you're too lazy, you're busy asking for donation, you're like this, you're like that. I delete comments like that because I believe that if listen, people still donate to big YouTubers that have like millions of subscribers. People still send them gifts even though they have like, they make plus minus 150 rands a month, 150,000 rands a month, but people still send them money, still send them gifts. So I'm not gonna be made feel guilty for people wanting to help me, wanting to send me gifts. Okay. Lerato from Emporium Nails sent me like the nails that she no longer uses in her salon. I didn't look at it as secondhand. I took it as a blessing. I was like, God is trying to tell me, if you want nails, because you need to do them yourself. And it's okay if that's the journey God chose for me. For other people, God chose to bring them into wealthy families so that, if they want nails, they can go to a nail technician. It's okay. Some people were lucky enough that after varsity, boom, a job. After high school, varsity, a job, a well-paying job, and now they have cars, they have houses, they are married, they have all these things. When I have nothing, and it's okay. It's their journey. I don't know the problems they're facing. Them having financial freedom doesn't mean they are free from life problems. Everybody has them. You know, Elon Musk has life problems. Duh. So what I'm trying to say here, guys, is that respect my journey, because I respect other people's journey. I don't judge other people. I don't want to label another person lazy. I don't find pleasure in other people's pain. I don't really want to. I'm that person that every time I watch a Mr. Beast video, I'm crying because I I just can't believe that there's someone out there who's literally thinking about people who really need the help. Like Mr. Beast goes to those people who are more in demise more than me. And every time I'm reminded through Mr. Beast that if God can do it for those people in the rural area where there is no internet and can bring an internet person to them, I mean, like, imagine what could happen for me. Imagine what could happen for me. And I always like remind myself that it's okay. People can judge, people can say whatever they want to say and label me whatever way they want to label me. Is fine. It's fine. I really wanted to go to church. My heart is so broken. I really wanted to go today. Yo, I feel like it's more of my spiritual self than me who really wants to go. And I feel like I needed to to go to church today. I'm so heartbroken, and this reminds me why I stopped going to church completely, because I would go to church and then I would run out of money to go, and then the journey would be so hard, and I would be this heartbroken every time when I don't have the finances to go to church, and I stopped completely going to church because I was like, what's the use of me trying if God is not meeting me halfway? I remember when I was working, I used to knock off at work pretty late, and I would take the bus knowing that I'm tired, my feet hurt. And every day I'd go to the youth practice, to the choir practice to sing. I would literally knock off from work at church. I would go to work wearing church clothes, and people would laugh at me. And I would be like, I don't care. And they would always call me, Gogo. They would call me Gogo because I would always be wearing stockings, a skirt, and a shirt to church, and I would be like take, taking the bus from work to church, and I would literally be dropped off at the church gate by the bus, and I would arrive at church looking decent and go home and walk 45 minutes back home, and get home exhausted around 9 p.m., past 9 p.m., bath, sleep, wake up at 4 a.m. every day. That's how much I love my church. That's how much I love Old Apostolic Church. Like, that's how much I love. I love. Oh, yeah, it's handing Gonzo, guys. It's just that. It is just that the financial aspect of things.